Oh man, what a feeling. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, it was a blessed night, is what I can say. Um, Blessed night, blessed communication with spirit last night. Um, like I'm feeling like they're learning to respect my boundaries and communicate with me in a different way than the way they were trying to before. Now, when I hear them speak, if anybody shouts out anything negative, they're gone already, right? So it was a more beautiful communication. Like they were giving me little hints and clues for what's to come. Like I was in deep meditation last night, and then like I would think about something and be like, is that place like right for, or is that thing good for me? And I would hear, it's fucking huge, or it's beautiful. So it's like somebody was like telling me like, you're gonna love it. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. And then it's happening in a more beautiful way. Nothing negative no more. I don't feel anymore. And then even if I feel a slight bit of disrespect from spirit, I kick them out right away because like you're not gonna play with me. You know what I'm saying? I've been very kind. I've been very generous to spirit, to people with my time and my energy. And now I'm getting that respectful boundary energy between me and spirit, which first of all I had for a long time, but there was still a couple of testy desties around me. They try to test my energy to see like what she will take and what she won't take. But now it's like the spirit world's aware. Okay, so if we ever need help from her, gotta be nice. We gotta be kind because she's gonna kick us right the fuck out. And she don't play no games. And she don't just kick us out, bro. She'll kick you out into the stratosphere. And she's very kind and very generous. So let's not shit on her. You know what I'm saying? Let's not shit on her energy. But I'm gonna say this to you right now. It's a pretty nice day today. Luna and me have been walking for a while now, letting her sniff everything. Literally letting her sniff every corner of every place because she hasn't been out in like 2 weeks. And so I'm just letting her be a dog. She's getting nice and dirty. I just gave her a bath the other night, but I don't care. I'm gonna have to give her, don't smell that. Don't smell that. I'm gonna have to give her another bath. And I don't care because I want her to be a dog right now. Get back that dog. Every time I see the dog, I always hear that. But I'm gonna say this to you guys. Spirit, man, listen to me. I'm telling you, go watch that short video. It's not short, it's like 8 minutes long, but watch that video because it has a lot of like the messages that I want to say, but this is going to be more like an extended version of those blessings that are coming in. So, I'm going to say this right now. Some of you, I swear I see a little daughter in the spirit world. She's a little girl. I hear miscarriage or abortion. Maybe you had, and you thought maybe because you had an abortion or a miscarriage that this baby or this child wanted nothing to do with you. Woo! Nose, that hair was tickling the shit out of my nose. Goddamn. Okay, so am I dramatic? Because the littlest things bother me. Anyway, so not bother me, but bruh, this is like the third time I dropped this. So what I'm gonna say is this: look, clear it. You know what it is? That's not my energy. Y'all motherfuckers be stepping in the chat, and all of a sudden I get all like my daughter says, "Why every time do we go through a drive-through, you get slow? Like you act retarded?" I'm like, "I do." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Really?" And I'm noticing, yeah, well, people start to come. I as soon as I go near people's energy, I start picking up the chaos, the anger, the excitement. It's so crazy. But I've learned in my life to clear that energy because that's what you're able to do. That's why it's super important for you to learn cleansing rituals, like I do. A cleansing ritual don't got to be these fancy things you see on Instagram and TikTok and all that, with all these girls and their crystals and their altars and all that bullshit. The crystals and the altar are you. Hey, why are you going under the fucking wheel? Bro, this girl, I can't. That's why I can't. I have to like literally make sure she never gets loose because she goes right by the fucking wheel of the car and the car is turned on. That shit makes me nervous. I don't give a fuck because you guys don't understand. Let me just tell you something. Pray that nothing happens to Luna or nobody hurts her because I'm telling you right now, or my daughter, because you know those movies where the mother goes after the people that hurt their baby or their daughter? Yeah, that's me. I'm burning this whole shit down. That's a fact. I don't give a fuck. I've been loving light too long. Don't play with me. Anyway, I don't know why this is going to be so angry. Because I love her. I don't even want to think about nothing happening to her. I cried for fucking 45 minutes because there's a deer in front of my house that died. I don't even know the fucking deer. You know, my mom's like, oh, stop crying. It's not a big deal. They kill those things every day. I said, yeah, but at least with a gunshot to the head, they either become food or something useful for people, which I understand that. I'm one of those, like, if you're doing it for food, for like, you know, beef tallow, food, grass-fed gelatin, all those things for health and for benefits, God put them here for that, not for you to go play a hunting game and go sport for no reason because you're bored. Go kill a bear and hold its head up high, going, "Look what I did! I am man!" Oh, get the fuck out of here! Like God put animals here for us to eat and survive in the beginning when there was shit else, and they couldn't just survive with plants, you know. So anyway, I'm very like into that right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to say this right now. I'm really learning about plant medicine. I suggest many of you do it. Okay. I just ordered I'm going to tell you this because health always comes up with you guys. Health always comes up with you guys because if your gut's not clear, your brain's not clear, if you're eating toxic food every day, listen, I'm a Wendy's girl, right? Once every 2 weeks, I go get a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. I feel like regret and despair afterwards, but it's okay. I'll take it. I eat the chicken sandwich. It's not bad. It's like, and where I go, the Mexican woman that works there, she cooks the food like she's cooking that shit out her kitchen. She's amazing. So yeah, I don't mind it. But like I said, I'm a girl. Like once in a while, I like to eat some, Wendy's. I don't really fuck with any other fast food chain but Wendy's. But my point is like, it's time to get some discipline in your diet. I'm hearing plant medicines as well, guys. I'm gonna tell you, ladies, gentlemen, man or female. If you are a man, you have that gut that hurts, that big gut like this, or someone like that, get them to start drinking marshmallow root tea. I did it with my stepfather. He's been having constipation issues. He takes all types of medications for blood pressure and this and that. If they would just listen to me and drink my herbal medicines, they'd be fine. But you know how old school people are. Okay, I tried it. And he tried my stuff. At least my stepfather's open to it. My mom, forget it. That bitch, I could be like, I have the cure for COPD. And she'd be like, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, okay. My aunt, the one who has breast cancer, I want to refer this to you because this is what I'm seeing. When I share what I'm talking about with me, it's because Spirit wants you to know these are the types of things you see coming to a head. All those things that you saw happen in the past, look at what's happening now, right? Watch that video I just posted too when you get a chance. Listen to me, guys. And this, I swear to God, when I tell you shit, I'm not showing off. I'm telling you what happened. Remember when I told you I was channeling, I was walking down the street and I was channeling and I said, this is like a year and a half ago. I was like, I'm hearing breast cancer, right breast, left breast, or something I said. And I'm hearing Robin, right? 6 to 8 months later, my Aunt Robin finds out she has cancer in the right breast or whatever. The right breast. No, the left one. 6 months later. And I channeled that, right? And I'm saying this for a reason. Because look, then I told her that I've been having dreams about her. This is like me just telling her out of nowhere. I've been having dreams about you. One of the dreams, you were in your house, the water was floating in your house. I came out and I said, hey, Robin, you gotta move. Like I told her she has to move out of her house. I'm thinking like there's gonna be a hurricane. I'm warning her that if they give a hurricane warning, you need to get out of there. And then I find out because water is like a disruption, right? If it floods your house, that's it. It's disastrous, right? And finding out you have cancer is disastrous. And then she told me about the cancer, and I was like, whoa. But then I told her, I was like, and Robin, I had a dream that you were standing in a strawberry flower field and there was abundant strawberries there and you were feeling great. You were drinking a glass of wine. You were a little bit older, but you looked gorgeous. And she was like, I know, Lena. I know. She's like, you know what? Thank you for telling me this because don't forget, these people are the people in my family. They don't see me as like a healer or a psychic and all that. But my Aunt Robin and Uncle Louie, they be in the house like, yo, she's really fucking doing it. Like, she's a real fucking psychic. Like I watch some of her stuff because they watch some of my lives. Like they get involved. She's always been there for me. So anyway, listen, so all that happens and I'm telling her I'm praying for her, I'm sending her love and light. I'm protecting her, I'm healing her, all of that stuff. And I'm doing a lot of Reiki on her, my mom right now, because my mom's been sleeping a lot. She's not doing so well. This is a message. It's a message. I know it's annoying. You're like, why are you talking about yourself? Please, guys, when I'm talking about myself, it's a message because we are together. I am you, you are me. So if I'm telling you this is what you're discovering about yourself through these things that you've seen happen. So see that how this happened to me? You're gonna discover shit like this. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? So anyway, my aunt, she finds out she has breast cancer and she ends up at a breast cancer research facility in Staten Island, New York. And the place is called Florina's Medical Center or something. Florina, my name's Florina, by the way, Florina. And she ends up at a fucking cancer treatment facility named Florina Cancer Treatment or something like that. When she sent me that picture, I almost shat my pants. Cause I'm thinking, like, in my head, here's the thing, here's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm thinking in my head, like, all right, Flo, you're like, don't let your ego get the best of you. You're thinking you're an angel and you can heal people. You can heal cancer. I don't want to make that claim because people, they get upset about that for some weird reason, but I think I actually can. I'm just saying, I mean, like, if I really put my all into it, I can heal stuff like that. I really can. I could break up tumors in the body. I could get rid of cysts for you. I can give you plant medicine and stuff to follow for 3 months, and you're going to be cancer free. I'm telling you, I can do it. I know that I can. The truth. I did it in Atlantis. I used to heal people from bad ailments in Atlantis, right? Like big things, not little things. I'm sorry. And I know people don't like that. Like, who you think you are? Yo, Jesus healed people, and I have Jesus in me. Jesus has told me, I'm going to give you last night, bro. Okay, this is what you're seeing right now. I'm gonna cry because you're discovering these things about yourself. Please don't deny it. It's my point. You know, you like I said, you're like my children. If I could take you and shake you and be like, baby, listen to me. Listen to mommy. When mommy tells you you're powerful and you're a goddess, believe her. Like I did that to my daughter today. I said, Eliana, you came in my dream. It's okay that I'm sharing my dreams because my positive dreams always come true. I said, Eliana, you came in my dreams. Now, was it Eliana or was it my daughter that I have in the spirit world, the one who came to me as a Pleiadian girl and all that? Anyway, that's why I pay attention to your dreams right now. This is a message, a message, a message. You're finding out who you truly are and how actually gifted you are and what you can actually do with those gifts. But you have to like accept it. Like imagine Jesus is walking down the street and he's little and he grows up and they go, yo, Jesus, listen. So you're a perfect being. You came from another dimension. You're from another planet. You're like your bloodline is bred with the most powerful, highest of the healers and shamans and ascended masters, and we're going to send you to earth. We've sent you here to earth and you're going to have to do this, that, and knowing everything you're going to do. And even the part of the martyr experience and knowing everything you're going to do. How would you feel about that? Are you going to be like, what do you mean they're going to hang me up on a cross and what? I'm going to get beat. I'm going to walk for miles with a cross on my back and then get beat. And then hell no, you can give that shit to someone else. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but imagine that. And Jesus accepted it. He knew exactly what was going to happen. He was the first psychic, the first healer, the first channeler, the first star seed, okay? The first medium. He knew everything. He saw it and he knew it, but he didn't deny his powers. And that's why when they said, like, when he was like, get from behind me, Satan, Jesus knew he was from a planet that bred perfect beings. Adam and Eve came to earth first because they wanted to breed a superior race, not in a racist way. That's not what I'm talking about. Adam and Eve, this is where Nazism comes from. I'm going to talk about this because it's coming through. This is where Nazism comes from. They remember at a time where these beings came from another planet with perfect DNA bloodlines, and Adam and Eve were sent to Earth. They weren't the first people on Earth and all that. That's bullshit. They were sent here. And that story you hear about Adam and Eve under the Garden of Eden, the reason why they say, oh, and then she ate the apple and then everything. No, what happened was these fucking people, these reptilians from another dimension, found out that they came here to breed perfect humans. And they were like, hell no, we need slaves. We don't want perfect humans. If we breed perfect humans, what are they going to do for us? They'll be useless to us. And so what they do, they separated them too. Oh, Eve ate the apple. So no, bitch, they separated her from Adam because they knew if they continued to breed after the kids, right? What was it? Cain and Abel, whatever their fucking kids' names are. After them, the shit started separating. They all started going their own ways. And, this is where Lilith comes in and all that shit. Everything that we've been told is a lie, and you're discovering that, but don't discover it in a negative way. Your spirit's saying, don't discover it like everything is a lie. I am. I didn't even know I had that. That's dangerous. That's why I gotta always pay attention because sometimes I'll be forgetting that I hide money in my pocket and shit, and then God forbid, I drop it. Anyway, that's the thing. Maybe it's a message. You be forgetting shit, and you need a reminder. Like I'm letting Luna walk and have fun. She's loving life right now. So, like I'm saying, like Jesus said, we will do greater than him. And I tell you this, I swear to God, I don't want to sound cocky or nothing, but and guys, you know how hard for me this is to say. You know me. I don't have an ego, and I'm about to cry because what I'm gonna say, like I really do feel like I'm on like a mission on a level of Jesus, but like without the martyr part. I don't need to be a martyr. He's given me. He has his mother, Mary, who came to visit me, by the way, in my room. I saw her clearly, not with my third eye. I had my eyes open and I saw her. I don't care if it was a holographic image or whatever. She came and showed herself to me. And because I was like, oh, fuck that. They be playing you, Mary. This how I was praying. I was like, Mary, I'm so sick. This is what happened. A miracle. I said, Mary, I'm so fucking tired of these motherfuckers. All they keep doing, Mary this and Lilith that. And what the fuck, bro? I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. And Jesus, I love you. You know I love you. You're my mans. But they got to stop playing your mom and your wife like that. And he's like, I heard, yes, you are right in my head. But then, boom, I opened my eyes. I was like, right? What the fuck do I see? Perfect image of her right there. Bing! I was like, you know when you're stuck, like you're in shock? That was me for like 2 hours. I was like, did I just no, I didn't imagine that because I wasn't manifesting seeing Mary. I never said, I'm going to see Mary one day. She just showed up to me. I never asked Jesus to come in my dreams and warn me about the 5G towers and tell me about COVID before it even happened. Show me that people were being forced to get a needle. There was a big snake and he was forcing me to get a needle. And this was years before COVID. And I kicked him and I took the needle and I stabbed him in the back. I said, you take it. And then them telling me again that they're going to try to send another pandemic to us. This is why now it's like norovirus, virus, COVID. It's all coming through. And let me tell you, it's real because this is the second time I go to the supermarket and I come home with a scratchy, itchy, dry throat because these motherfuckers is spraying shit. They're trying to make sure that we all get sick, but they can't do it this time because our spirit guys, they walked in, our angels, our ancestors, our star seeds. They had a meeting about this. They had a meeting about it. I was at the meeting. I told you guys we were in the office. I'm sorry. I'm not ranting. I'm telling you because you're going to find out who the fuck you are soon. And when you do, don't deny it. Because when I denied it and denied it, all I did was get high, cover myself. No, this is bullshit. I'm crazy. I'm an idiot. Everybody's right. I'm fucking insane. I need a hospital. I need a doctor. Don't deny it, baby. Do not deny it. You're a fucking rider. The light needs you on this earth. You know what I'm saying? You've been a light since birth. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Because don't deny it. And like I said, when all these things are shown to you and revealed to you, I think the message here is understand that you are, like I said, Adam and Eve came here to do that superior race thing. This is where the Nazis got the idea, right? Later on, but they try to do it in an evil way. They were here to actually breed a good genders and races, male and female mix, because they wanted humans to evolve from that time, but they stopped it. This is where you get the fake stories in the Bible. They stopped the evolution of humans. And I'm not just talking about evolution, I'm talking about evolutiones. I'm talking about we was about to be brilliant. Everybody's a genius. Everybody knows shit, but they mix the race. Like they listen. Here's where that don't mix races comes from many generations, because they have that mentality of like they think they're here to make a superior race, but that shit is dead and gone. If it's meant to happen, the chosen ones will be called when it's time. But you are here on a mission, and your mission is becoming very clear to you. You're okay. I'm going to show you guys what I got. It's called thyme and mullein leaf mint herbal infusion that you inhale, and it makes you like cough and spit out your mucus. I'm going to show you. It's incredible, and that they still leaving that dead deer here. I can't even go to the mailbox because don't touch it, Luna. Do not go near the deer. Kaka, Kaka. She can go walk for hours, this girl. Yo, guys, I want to say this to you guys. Fucking, yo, let me tell you. Oh, so like I said, a dream. I'm seeing a dream, right? Something coming through to you. You're seeing someone, a spirit. Like I told you that the ascended master gave me the white. Guys, my purpose is to remember. Ain't no way somebody's going to remember all their dreams like I do and all the traveling I've done. That's insane. The amount of information I'm sharing, This is the stuff I remember. So you have that purpose too. One of your missions is to remember. If you have a great memory, like I remember people always saying, yo, you got the memory of an elephant, bro. You don't forget shit. Seeing people 10 years later and being like, oh, you were that guy in front of the club with the black and white shirt on. And they'd be like, what the I was wearing a striped shirt. How the fuck you remember that? Come on, let's go. Come on, you had enough. You had enough, kid. You had enough. Come on, walk in the snow so you can clean yourself a little bit. Come on, go walk in the snow. Go walk in the snow. Come on. She still wants to walk. This bitch don't want to stop. Luna, can we go now inside? Are you done? Okay. So blessings, you guys. I want to tell you this because I feel like you need to understand what's coming. Like you don't even know, baby. Listen. Today, my daughter in the car says to me, when are you gonna start looking for a man? Do you even know like when you're gonna settle down? Like, I need to know a schedule. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I said, why, you want me to? She goes, yeah. And I said, okay, so as soon as my teeth are fully fixed and I get my own place and we move out of here, I'll feel like that's where my soulmate's gonna be because they're not here. So then she goes, no, I don't want you to meet somebody. She just literally asked me when I'm gonna meet somebody and then she cried because I said I'm gonna meet somebody. And I told her, I hope I meet someone, who has a kid so I don't have to have another kid because I don't want to do it all over again. I love children, but I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. If they come and they have like a 7-year-old child, I will be like a second mother to that child if they want me to. But I will never overstep the mother's boundaries. I'm not here to be the kid's mother. I'm here to give support. If he needs support, I'm right here, And I'll tell the mother that straight up. Listen, I don't want to be your kid's mother. However, if it was me and someone like my ex was dating someone new and they were around my child, I would want them to be exactly like me, which is respectful, loving, generous, kind. I would want them to listen to my child, to respect. No, Luna, no. To respect my child, I would want them to be there for them and make me feel like I can feel like they're protected with this person. Like this person will go to war for my child, just like I would want somebody to go to war for mine. You know what I'm saying to you? Like that's how it would be. So that's why I hate to say it, but that's why I don't let my kid go. You know where? Because I don't feel like you would go to war for her the way I would. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like you leave your children with me, they're my responsibility. And if I have to murk somebody and put them in the hole in the grave to protect them, I will. And I'll smile about it too. I'll be on the news like, yeah, I chopped his penis off. Yep. He touched a child. He touched a child. I should be exempt from any type of legal action because he touched a child and I murdered him. And I don't give a fuck. And any parent out there who doesn't agree with me, then you're a pedophile too, bitch. Straight up. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Oh, you can't murder someone. Well, if you touch my kid or someone else's kid that I'm watching, I'm gonna accidentally fucking hit you in the head with a fucking axe. It was an accident. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't about to ruin children's lives because you can't keep your fucking dirty, filthy hands to yourself. Pooh, you motherfucker. What do you think this is? You think that this shit is a joke out here? We got people like me who will defend children and animals to the death. This is why I couldn't be an animal rescuer. I couldn't be a social worker because those are the jobs I wanted to do. Because I know me. If I would have went to someone's house as a social worker and I saw shit was fucked up, I wouldn't be like, oh my God. I'd be like, yo, get the bitch, if you don't fucking clean this house up, wash that fucking child, take him in the shower. You see all this, right? I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna shove you in the fucking closet, and I'm gonna fucking beat you every day and never feed you. Have a nice day, and pretend like I never did it. And I would go back with a gang of people, and I would whoop their motherfucking ass until the house was in shape. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I know you know I'm not joking. Some of us do not play with that type of shit. You got children running around. You got hoarder situation. There's clothes and shit all over your bed, all over the floor. Your kids not. I remember when I was younger, probably like 23, one of my friends was like, oh, can you come over? I got to watch the kids. I can't go nowhere. I went there. The baby was so dirty. So dirty, bro. The house was dirty. The tub was disgusting. So what did I do? Cleaned the whole tub inside and out. She comes in. What are you doing? I'm like, yo, what are you guys doing? Do you wash the baby in there? She goes, I mean, my mom, I don't know. I'm like, yo, you're 23 years old. What do you mean your mom? You don't know. Your brother smells like shit. This house smells like shit. What are you doing? I was like, you invite people. Aren't you embarrassed? I told her straight up. She was like, Flo, nobody's ever said this to me. I said, well, they should have said something to you. You have a baby there. I washed that bathtub. If I fucking come here next time and that bathtub's dirty and you wash the baby, I'm going to call those stupid people on you. So anyway, I gave the baby a bath. I gave him a full bath, sat his tush, which was full of rashes. I, I wanted to kill these people. I swear to God, his butt was so badly rashed up. Baby was crying. He couldn't sit comfortably. And I put his butt in the tub, warm tub, washed him, properly like an adult washes a baby. Washed him properly, let him sit in that water. I put Epsom salt in there. And I remember for some reason I put baking soda in there. And I think just because I wanted the water to be extra clean. But I did that. And then when he came out, I put the lotions that they had on his butt and I rubbed it and I cleaned them so good. When he came out of the bath and I dressed him up and I put him back in the crib thing, this little boy looked at me. He had issues, mental issues too. He looked at me with these eyes and went like this to me, like, "Are you my angel?" And then I looked at him and he fell asleep in 1 second. And I have to share that with you because that's how sick people are out here. You think your life is bad? Look around. Look how people are living. I'm not judging them, but it's fucking disgusting, dude. People are living and it's not because they have to, it's because they're choosing to. They live in a space that's dirty and all this, and then they wonder why they have mental issues and their brains hurt and they can't think straight. Babe, you're surrounded by demons. Demons love to hide in dirt. They love it. See, you're coming to a space in your life where you are going to realize what kind of gifts you really have, who you truly are. All those times you helped random people, I'm hearing, you helped random animals, you've donated money and your time to people, and you didn't have to do any of that. You did it out of the kindness of your heart. You're going to see now. Those spiritual rewards haven't even started hitting you, baby. Like, you got a bank account with spiritual rewards, and that shit's going to be your checking and savings, spiritual bank, whether it be finances, whatever, spiritually speaking. Listen, ding, ching, ching, ching. When you go up to the alternate universes, everyone's going to bow down to you. Not like in a weird way, but like to respect you because of what you've done. Come on, mama, let's go inside. Let's go. You understand me? All right, fine. 5 more minutes. I hate her. I was like, what is that? She turned around. She said, Mommy. I'm like, all right, 5 minutes. I'm such a sucker for kids and animals. Like my daughter, I'm like, that's it. You talk to me like that, I'm never going to let you do that again. I'm not taking you to Dunkin', Starbucks. And then the second later, I'm like, what do you want to eat? You know what I'm saying? Luna, no, Kaka. I'm like a sucker for animals and children. I don't care. You can't get mad at them because they're retarded. You know what I'm saying? They're still learning how to be normal. You're getting mad at them. Like, as wise as our children are, and believe me, they are, don't forget, they're still learning, they're still learning and they're children. You have to be patient with dogs and children. For anybody who wants to have a baby, I suggest you get a dog first. That'll tell you what kind of parent you're going to be. Because dogs require so much patience. So anytime you want to have a baby or whatever, I suggest that you have a dog first, okay? A needy, clingy, annoying ass dog that you can't leave alone because they go crazy. That's what I suggest to you, okay? Because they'll teach you. You guys, I love you. When I say all this, you're about to see who the fuck you are. Your powers are being revealed to you. You know those superpowers? Come on, Mama, you had a long walk. You went all the way around the world. She went all the way around the world and she still must have gone. All the way around the world she went, literally. All right, Luna, let me wash your feet. Don't go nowhere. You guys, I'm telling you, superpowers are about to be revealed to you. Pay attention to it. Pay attention. That's my point. The blessings that are coming. You have like no idea. You think I'm just talking out my ass? Never. Never. So if it's not coming out, you're like, well, where is it? If you have to ask, like, well, where is it? Then this message is not for you. This is for people who are like, you know what? I do feel like something's coming. The divine timing is all I need to know, and everything's going to work out for me. That's all I need to know. It will work out for me. It always does. Things always work out for me. Things always come like my way, and that's it. That's it. But if you're like, where's my blessings now? You've been saying that for 2 years now. Girl, I saw something that was a blessing for me 4 years ago, and I just received it now. So 5 years I was manifesting a clean license, my car, paying off debts and lawyers. And 5 years I was manifesting and working towards it. 5 years. And then still, I still spend money and do it. But my point is, it took me years and years and years. You can't expect it overnight, especially if you just started doing the work. Like if you've never been clearing and forgiving people and letting things go. If you just started doing that work, give it a couple of years. I'm telling you, like I'm talking about, give it a couple of years for the energy to shift in your favor. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let people, don't let people say, you're not spiritual. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't listen to them. If I would have listened to my family, if I would have listened to them from the beginning, the way they were saying to me, like, man, this psychic stuff, it's evil. You're going to go to hell. I would have cousins that I haven't seen in years write to me on Instagram saying, like, what are you doing, cuz? Oh, this is bad. Like, Muslim. And I would write back to them. I said, when I was a Muslim, I was on drugs and acting like a crazy person. Now that I'm not, I'm free. So you think about that for a moment. Go ahead, think about that for a moment. Why is it when I left religion and programs and matrix ideals and the way my family thought and the way Albanians thought, why is it when I left those things, was I free? Because I went and followed my intuition. And when I was ignoring it and listening to everybody else, you got to do this, you got to do that. I was insane, literally crazy. My head was like spinning backwards. Okay. And I'm not talking about when I was young and I had fun and when I was on Bad Girls Club, none of that shit. I'm talking about like after I left all that and I saw like the fame and all that, I woke up and just like, phew, like that. You just hear that? I woke up like that. I was like, you know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, that's awesome, Natasha. Come on, Mama. I love you guys. We'll come back. I'm okay. I'm just gonna let you guys know tomorrow I have to go to New Jersey to look at an apartment. So no, just gonna. I'm looking at not for me. It's for my mom, and then that means that I'm next. So and I don't think I'm moving to Jersey. I think I'm moving like out of state. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. But anyway, I'm going tomorrow, and it's a 3-hour drive. I have to drive 3 hours, and I have to be up early. I have to get my inspection sticker. I don't know why I'm telling you guys everything, but I'm going to anyway. And then when I go, I'm gonna be there all day and probably be back Tuesday. Now, if I can't do the mini readings today, then you'll be all right. By Wednesday, I'll have it done. But I have to take a bath, take a shower. I have to pack my stuff. I have to get ready. I got a lot to do. My point is, okay. So I love you guys. I love you. Yeah. My point is, I'm gonna just go look at this apartment for my mom because if I get her settled, I leave. But I gotta get her settled first. She has to be settled before I go anywhere because if not, then I'm gonna have to worry about if she's okay. Damn, that nose looking big as hell. This side of my profile is better. See, this one's ugly. This is my man. I'm a man here and a woman here. Man, woman. Look, man. So, hi. You know what I'm saying? All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little later. We'll be back. Come here, Mama. Hold on, because if she walks, come on, come to Mommy. If she walks, she's gonna get Come here. She still wants to stay outside. I literally went in the buildings over there, all the way down around almost twice, halfway, and she still wants to go outside. Come on. Hey, yeah. Let me clean you up. Look at her. Look at her. Look at how she looks. Look at how messy she is. All right, guys, I'll be back. I love you, okay? We'll see you guys in a little while.